Hello and welcome back everybody to my channel where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency. Today we are going to be talking about a coin that is not just a crypto, but an infrastructure. The backbone for DePINs, the largest coin list launch in 2 years, dual chain compatibility, connecting the real and digital worlds through data, use cases from robots to fashion, a strong ecosystem and partnerships, and a team who are true pioneers of this space. That's right. Today, we are going to be talking about PEAQ. First off, if you are not already familiar with PEAQ, it's important to understand that PEAQ is not just a crypto, it's an infrastructure. PEAQ is developing a protocol that connects physical assets to the blockchain and creates a trust layer between the real world and the digital world. We have heard from Gary Vee, the more traditional things become the more crypto we need. And we've also heard from Naval Ravikant, who says that crypto is eating the world. PEAQ is no different. They are building out the infrastructure to bridge the gap between the real world and the digital world, and they are doing it by creating a protocol that allows anyone to easily connect physical assets like cars, phones, computers, buildings, artwork, and much, much more to the blockchain. By connecting these assets to the blockchain, PEAQ is creating a new way to interact with the physical world. This has all sorts of use cases that can disrupt many industries. So what exactly is a DAP, and why does it matter? DAP stands for Decentralized Physical Internet, and basically it's a new way to think about the internet. Right now our internet is mostly virtual. It's made up of data centers, servers, and networks that allow us to communicate and share information. But PEAQ is changing that by adding a layer of physicality to the internet. Their DIP will be made up of physical devices that are connected to the blockchain. This will allow us to do things that we can't do now, like track physical assets, automate tasks, and build new types of applications. So for example, we could use dApps to track the provenance of a painting, or to automate a vending machine, or to create a game that takes place in the real world. Now PEAQ is making this possible by providing the infrastructure for dApps to be built on top of. PEAQ is developing a protocol that makes it easy to connect physical assets to the blockchain. They are also developing a platform that allows developers to build dApps on top of their protocol. PEAQ is also working with a variety of partners to bring dApps to market. These partners include companies in the IoT, supply chain, gaming, and other industries. PEAQ is a protocol that enables decentralized physical applications, DApp. The project aims to provide a secure and transparent way to connect physical assets to the blockchain, allowing for new use cases such as supply chain management, asset tracking, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAO. PEAQ also seeks to facilitate communication between the real and digital worlds, enabling new possibilities for interaction and automation. So overall, PEAQ is attempting to revolutionize the way we interact with physical objects by making them more transparent and efficient through blockchain technology. PEAQ was actually the biggest coin list launch in over 2 years and raised over $60 million from some of the biggest names in crypto, including Mechanism Capital, Alameda Research, CoinGecko, Neo Global Capital, Kinetic Capital, Morningstar, Animoca Brands, and many more. They had one of the largest allocations on CoinList, which is a highly competitive, curated crypto launchpad for early investors. What this means is that PEAQ is a highly vetted project with a lot of potential. CoinList only accepts a small number of projects onto their platform each year, and PEAQ was selected due to its strong team, innovative technology, and promising use cases. The fact that they were able to raise over $60 million in funding is also a testament to the project's potential. This level of investment shows that VCs believe in the project and are confident in its ability to succeed. In addition to being backed by industry leaders, PEAQ also has strong backing from the community. The project has a large and active community of supporters who are excited about its potential to revolutionize the way we interact with physical objects. PEAQ also has a strong social media presence with a large following on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. This is a good sign that the project is well liked and that people are interested in what PEAQ has to offer. So overall, PEAQ has all the makings of a successful project. It has a strong team, solid funding, enthusiastic community support, and promising use cases. As the crypto market continues to evolve, it will be interesting to see how PEAQ continues to develop and innovate. Another great thing about PEAQ is that it is compatible with both Ethereum and Solana. This dual-chain compatibility makes PEAQ a very versatile platform that can be used to develop a wide range of applications. The Ethereum compatibility makes it easy for developers to port existing applications to PEAQ, while the Solana compatibility opens up new possibilities for scalability and speed. This flexibility allows PEAQ to cater to a wider audience of developers and users, making it a more attractive platform for building dApps. PEAQ is bridging the divide between the physical and digital worlds by offering a secure and interoperable platform for developing dApps. With its dual-chain compatibility, PEAQ is well-positioned to be a leader in the DApp space and to drive innovation in the way we interact with physical assets. Next, let's talk about PEAQ's unique approach to solving the major pain points of the current internet. PEAQ is tackling the problem of interoperability by providing a common platform for different types of physical and digital assets to connect. For example, PEAQ's protocol allows a device like a smart fridge to communicate with a digital asset like an insurance policy. This type of interoperability is currently lacking in the Internet of Things, IoT, which PEAQ is aiming to solve. In addition, PEAQ is addressing the issue of security by providing a decentralized and tamper-proof way to connect physical assets to the blockchain. This makes it difficult for bad actors to manipulate or control physical assets. Furthermore, PEAQ is improving efficiency by automating tasks and processes that are currently done manually. For example, PEAQ's protocol can automate the process of verifying the authenticity of a product, eliminating the need for manual inspection. Overall, PEAQ is tackling some of the biggest pain points of the current internet and is doing so in a way that is secure, efficient, and interoperable. Its unique approach to connecting physical and digital assets makes it a compelling solution for businesses and consumers alike. And lastly, PEAQ has a wide range of use cases across multiple industries. One of the most exciting use cases is the development of a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO, that can own and manage physical assets. This could revolutionize the way we think about organizations by allowing them to be more efficient, transparent, and democratic. Another interesting use case is the use of PEAQ's technology to create new types of games that take place in the real world. Imagine a game where players have to go out into the real world to complete tasks in order to win. PEAQ's technology could make this type of game possible by providing a secure and reliable platform for managing real-world assets. Overall, PEAQ has a wide range of potential use cases that could disrupt multiple industries, from supply chain management to asset tracking to gaming and beyond. The possibilities are really endless. As I mentioned earlier, PEAQ has a strong ecosystem of partners that are helping to bring its technology to market. These partners include companies in the IoT, supply chain, gaming, and other industries. This strong ecosystem of support gives PEAQ a significant advantage over other projects in the space, and it signals confidence in the project's ability to succeed. The team behind PEAQ is also a major selling point for the project. The team is led by experienced entrepreneurs and developers who have a proven track record of success. Their experience and expertise give PEAQ a significant advantage over other projects in the space and inspire confidence in the project's ability to deliver on its promises. PEAQ is a new and exciting project that has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about the internet. By connecting physical assets to the blockchain, PEAQ is creating a new way to interact with the physical world. This has all sorts of use cases that can disrupt many industries. While there are some risks to consider, such as competition and regulatory uncertainty, PEAQ's strong team, solid funding, and enthusiastic community support make it an exciting project to watch. Only time will tell how PEAQ will ultimately shape the future of the internet. But one thing is sure, PEAQ is a project that is worth keeping an eye on. If you'd like to learn more about PEAQ, I'll leave some links down below. Check out their social media, their documentation, and their website. Make sure to join their social channels and follow along for updates. Again, thanks so much for watching this video on the channel. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. See you tomorrow.